All right, everybody. I'm just going to go over some basic classroom stuff. Uh, Moodle is where I'll post some things. I'll go ahead and log in there for you guys. Okay, cool. So once you're logged into Moodle, you can go to the course. I'll go my courses, Art 2210. And then in here, the most important thing is this course website on Notion. So I'm posting most of the things for this class on our Notion site, and you can just click that. Cool. So the Notion site looks like this. And what you can do is you can take a look at the schedule and the syllabus. So the syllabus is pretty basic stuff. My office is in Art Building 321B. You're welcome to stop by as long as you send me an email or set up a booking on my booking page. This is a little description of the course. So Creative Coding is an applied course that focuses on creating internet-based projects that impact media and culture. Students will learn current web design development workflows with an emphasis on networked interaction and visualization. Current trends in online media will be examined with special attention paid to how projects can exist on multiple platforms such as mobile phones, tablets, and desktop computers. Through in-class exercises, projects, critiques, hands-on workshops, readings, and discussions, we'll explore the role of digital artist, designer in a constantly evolving coding landscape. And you'll develop an understanding of web technologies in order to implement creative systems. The learning outcomes are a bunch of stuff that relates to JavaScript, such as statements, variables, loops. We're going to be using a tool called P5JS quite a bit to draw into an HTML canvas. And yeah, you guys can read most of this stuff at your own time. The course platforms, Moodle, I'm on Microsoft Teams quite a bit, so if you want to chat on Teams, feel free to reach out. And then GitHub. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. The grading scale is pretty typical, looks like that. And then the course framework is going to be split up into 3 different units where we look at creating code on the web, for the web. And then we're going to culminate in a final project, which basically is just to improve one of these other little projects that we do. The project grading rubric, I'm looking for these things every time: creative direction, design and intent, conceptual approach, technical mastery. So whatever you do, make sure it's creative, fun, interesting, relevant. And then for design and intent, make sure it's well designed. Most of you guys have taken some sort of 2D design course probably in the past, but yeah, make sure what you do sort of follows those rules of like rhythm and harmony and unity and all those sorts of things. And then conceptual approach, make sure we can talk about the project a little bit. Is it relevant to our society, our culture? Is it relevant to history? What's going on in the world? Think about those sorts of things for everything that you do in this class. And then technical mastery, make sure you just sort of push yourself with what you're doing. We're all coming at this from different technical backgrounds. So just try to be ambitious with your own skill sets. For you guys, there's going to be no lecture requirement for the online version of the class, so you can ignore that. And then the project policies here, just make sure that you turn your stuff in on time. I have a little thing in here that says 10 points will be deducted right away and 10 more for every 24 hours that something is turned in late.